We're going to speak about A-levels.
Okay.
And GCSEs.
So, A-levels and GCSEs are all messed up right now.
Yeah, what a mess that was.
I'm going to try my best to understand it, but I haven't, delved into.
Well, we ain't doing
incredible...
naturally, we're not doing A-levels or GCSEs. So as much as it is in the news right now,
experience.
Yeah, so we've heard what we've heard on Twitter or whatever else, and that's it.
From what I understand, it's A-levels and GCSEs were both getting their grades done based on an algorithm.
Yeah,
and that algorithm included stuff like what your school average grades and stuff are.
Yeah.
So people were getting screwed over massively.
Yeah, so I think it was stuff on your predicted grades. It was where you live, kind of what type of school you go to, what does that specialize in. I think a bunch of things that you think would factor into it. That's what factored into it. But the issue is that it's a computer and it doesn't know who you are.
And if you can't just go, oh, this school's a bad area. Yeah, we'll just give them all Fs.
Yeah, you can't. I don't understand the concept of it, because in what world? Obviously, nothing like this has ever happened before. The fact is there's been a worldwide pandemic and people do have to figure it out. They can't do exams. They can't do all the work they were going to do for the exams ahead of time to revise. So it is a tricky situation, and I do understand it's very sensitive. But at the end of the day, it's you can't just take 5 years, especially GCSE is 5 years, and then A level is 2 years, right? Obviously, I know you weren't doing GCSEs in year 7, but you can't take 5 years and just slap it on an algorithm. We work on YouTube and we know that algorithms messed up.
Yeah.
So how are you going to put someone's future potential the next 15 years or whatever, if you could do higher education and stuff, just based on a computer?
The issue is I'm not backing the algorithm at all, but I think it was just panic. And it's what do you do?
Yeah.
Now the government's done a huge U-turn and it's all done. It's all done on teachers.
I think so, yeah.
Grade.
Well,
it's not a predicted. It's
the teachers are going to say look, I've worked with this pupil for the last year.
Yeah, so it'll be things like behavioural attendance.
Yeah.
Coursework, etc., stuff like that.
Yeah.
Which again, there's going to be a lot of complaints. I think there is no way. Without an actual exam, there is no way that no one will complain.
No.
Even when there is an exam, people will complain.
Yeah. It's tough as well because, again, at the end of the day, that is someone's opinion. And I think what the government, or what I think whoever decided this, tried to do is they tried to take opinion out of it. Because say if you're a smart kid, you're doing really well, but you literally don't get on with your teacher. You don't like them, they don't like you. They could grade you down. But I think we were seeing some reports that someone was predicted A star A, and they got D, E, F. And I'm what the hell is that? That's just impossible. They wouldn't have got an F if they took the exam. So they just flopped it. But I think at the end of the day, I think this is definitely a welcomed change.
This is definitely better.
Yeah.
But I don't think, as I said, there's no perfect outcome here.
Yeah.
Because ultimately, the same way you said, if a kid's not getting on with their teacher, imagine a kid who's not the brightest, who should get should get C's or D's, but is so polite, turns up every time, really friendly to their teacher.
I mean, in
the
reality,
teacher's not going to sit there and be like, oh.
True. But in reality, all those things you mentioned there is what you would be looking for in an actual job. So even though you shouldn't give them an A because of that, end of the day, that does make you a better person in terms of future work. But it's all messed up, really. I just hope that some unis have been actually more accommodating to the A-level students by dropping the requirements. And I think other universities, I think it was Cambridge or Oxford, they just haven't changed at all, and they're not allowing people in. And it's come on, times are changing, man. It's in not times are changing, times are rough, and you got to make special accommodations to certain people.
The sad thing is they don't.
Yeah, they don't,
because everyone wants to go there. There's
enough people, and
that they can literally just choose the top.
Yeah, and they're going to get paid regardless, so it doesn't matter to them. I saw this one thing on Twitter, right? Where this kid in school got 4 A stars in A levels, and he's going to go to he got accepted into Cambridge or Oxford. And the first reply on it was something like, "This guy looks miserable. Bet he's never stepped foot into a casino." Or no, this guy looks miserable. Bet he's never stepped foot into a Ladbrokes before or a pub. And I'm like, hold on, mate. It's just got 4 A stars. Gonna go to Cambridge or something, and then you're saying he's a loser because he's never gone to Ladbrokes to waste his money, or going into a pub to just waste his money again, drinking. It's mad.
Pubs are fun. I enjoy them, but I wouldn't say my life is I wouldn't think my life is fun without them.
Yeah, of course. Yeah, bet on sports if you want to bet on sports. Go get drunk if you want to get drunk. But make sure that first of all, you're actually smashing your goals and trying to get further in life, which this guy is. This guy's acting like you're not cool because you don't gamble. It's mental.
Yes, I mean,
I think I replied to this guy, I just put idiot. I was like, it made me so mad.
Well, I don't know if that will be the final decision that they do. The teachers' predicted grades. But, I mean, it's a bit of a sticky one.
I'm sure a lot of you listening as well have been going through A levels and stuff. So if you did get grades that you shouldn't have, sorry about it. And then, but then hopefully this will improve. But I think I'll put this on Twitter as well. Like if you did get bad grades because of this and you have been like screwed over, don't stop. Don't give up. Keep working as hard as you can because it's not the end of the world. It may seem like it is, but there's so many opportunities. There's so many different things you can do, especially in 2020. Where a lot of the stuff's online and, I don't know.
Yeah, sure.
Keep trying.
Well, a lot of my friends are teachers, so
oh man,
I feel like they're going to have a horrid time now.
Yeah, they got to decide. They got to play when you're like picking, and I bet they've got a quota. Oh, no, I bet they don't. I was going to say, do they have like 5 people that can give A's?
They can't, I don't think it'll be that strict, but they can't just give everyone A's.
Nah. Yeah, imagine like,
wow,
my class is
you're
sick.
a really good teacher. Everyone in your class got A's. Wow.
All I do is get A's.
Just one kid. E.
Yeah. He's the smartest kid. He's a nerd. No, kid.
So everyone out there, I hope you get the results you want.
For sure.
It feels weird saying this in August.
Yeah, it does actually.
Was it normally? I don't know when results normally are. July, right?
Maybe it is now.
I don't know. I just know I didn't get the results I wanted at all.
Did you not?
No, I was predicted A star and 2 A's.
Jeez.
I got BCC.
But still, that's still calm, isn't it?
Still good. Still good. But I mean, I got into none of the ones I applied for.
Oh right. Well then, yeah.
So yeah. I mean, it was. I was all right with it.
Oh, I got stiffed over. I just got an email, by the way. I have to pay my first bit of my loan.
Oh.
Yeah.
See, I paid mine quick.
Yeah.
Well, obviously, I didn't do the whole uni course.
Oh.
So.
Oh, yeah. You had no loan then.
I was the first year of the higher fees.
Same.
So it was 9,000 a year. But before it was like 3 or 4.
Yeah.
So I still had to pay like 3 or 4.
I don't understand, man, because I had like, my loan was like 30K, but I did 2 years of 9K. How does that work?
Accommodation and
maybe that.
Like
maybe I got a loan for my. Yeah, no, that's true. Yeah, you're right.
Yeah, and like
it's dead, man, because they don't take it from you. If you're self-employed, they don't take it from you until you earn enough for them to take it off you. That's where I'm at now.
Isn't that a good thing?
It is a good thing. Yeah, it's a good thing because like you're paying off your loan, but at the end of the day, it's like,
yeah,
could have been charged off, man.